Here's the latest news for Red Deer in central Alberta. A 21-year-old woman was found dead in a Red Deer apartment building. Her body was discovered Monday evening. Police say the woman was killed in a targeted attack and there's no risk to the public. If you have any information regarding this crime, you can call RCMP at 403-406-2200 or call Crime Stoppers if you want to remain anonymous. Hundreds of clients at Red Deer's emergency shelter will soon be sleeping on beds instead of the floor. The Safe Harbor Society has purchased 150 bed frames and mattresses. CTV's Merrick DeCash spoke with the shelter manager about how this will help Red Deer's homeless population.
I'm joined by Adina McKinnon, the shelter manager at Safe Harbor Society in Red Deer. Adina, up until now, clients have had to sleep on floor mats. Explain how that will be changing over the next few weeks.
Yeah, so with the purchase of these beds, getting people up off the floor is going to be a huge improvement. There's definitely areas that we don't have a lot of ability to change or to improve, just given the parameters of our temporary shelter and some of those restrictions. So in the next couple of weeks, as we get these beds going, being able to give our folks an opportunity to have some normalcy, sleeping in a bed. We're hoping to get sheets and pillows and everything else that comes with sleeping in a bed and get people up off the floor so they're not being stepped on or tripped over. And hopefully people will be able to get a good night's sleep.
Adina, where did Safe Harbor find the beds and how was the funding secured?
Pastor Sean Ham from the Remnant Church, who spent 5 days homeless back earlier this year and stayed at our shelter, and he wanted to contribute, and he felt that this was something that he and his congregation wanted to contribute funds to, so they donated the $7,500 for us to purchase the 150 beds.
Talk a little bit about numbers at the shelter compared to last winter. Are you happening to see more people come through the door?
Absolutely. So when it comes to winter time, that's when we see the biggest increase in numbers. And we haven't at this point been turning people away. So the addition of this space where we're going to be putting the beds is the back half of our shelter that we haven't been utilizing. So we're going to be able to fit a lot more. Over the course of the winter, we've seen numbers as high as 300 plus in the winter. And we typically see about 200 people sleeping throughout that 24-hour period as well.
Back to the beds now, Adina. What kind of feedback have you heard around the shelter when it comes to the new beds?
People are really excited. A lot of our folks have some medical issues, and even getting up and down off the floor is a challenge for them. And the other feedback that we've received is just a piece of like normalcy to sleep on a bed. Granted, they are sleeping in a shelter, and this is one little thing that they feel is going to, just improve for them while they're staying with us.
Adina, thank you so much for chatting with us. We hope to speak to you again soon.
Taking a look at your Thursday forecast, get ready for a snow day. We'll start off with the temperature -5, -6 in the region, and then we're looking to warm up to about -2 in Red Deer, -3 in Rocky. But the big thing that will be the story of the day will be the snow. It will start to intensify as we go throughout the morning and afternoon. Could see upwards of 15 centimeters. Let's add in some wind. Some strong wind gusts could make for a pretty unpleasant Thursday. Good thing is things do start to settle down Friday. Here's a closer look at your forecast.